Hello and welcome. You are about to spend the next minutes learning English in a calm and comfortable way. Find a comfortable position. Take a slow breath. Let your shoulders relax. Allow your mind to settle. Today, you will listen to English, learn useful vocabulary, review grammar, and enjoy several peaceful stories. You can simply listen. You can repeat some sentences quietly. You can pause the video whenever you want. The goal today is steady English exposure. You already know many English words and expressions. Now, you are going to connect those words in natural sentences. Let your breathing become slow and comfortable. As you listen, focus on the sound of the English language. Listen to the rhythm. Listen to the pronunciation. Listen to the way words connect together. Here is your first sentence. I am taking some time to relax and enjoy the moment. Listen again. I am taking some time to relax and enjoy the moment. This sentence uses the present continuous. I am taking. We use the present continuous for an action happening around the present time. Here is another example. I am learning English while I am relaxing. And another. I am listening to a calm English lesson. Take another comfortable breath. You are learning through listening. You are learning through repetition. You are learning through context. Let the English come to you naturally. Now, let's explore some useful vocabulary for everyday life. The first word is comfortable. Comfortable means pleasant and relaxing. For example, this chair is very comfortable. I feel comfortable in my home. She enjoys a comfortable evening with a good book. The next word is peaceful. Peaceful describes a calm and quiet feeling. The garden is peaceful. I enjoy peaceful mornings. The countryside looks peaceful in the evening. Our next word is routine. A routine is a regular way of doing things. My morning routine begins with a cup of tea. A simple routine can make the day feel organized. Exercise is part of my daily routine. Another useful word is focus. Focus means giving your attention to something. I focus on the sound of the speaker. She focuses on her English pronunciation. A quiet room helps me focus. Our next word is improve. Improve means to become better. I want to improve my English. Practice helps me improve my pronunciation. Reading every day can improve your vocabulary. Now let's practice these words together. Comfortable, peaceful, routine, focus, improve. Let's use them in one short passage. I enjoy a peaceful evening in my comfortable room. I follow a simple routine, focus on my English practice, and gradually improve my language skills. Listen again. I enjoy a peaceful evening in my comfortable room. I follow a simple routine, focus on my English practice, and gradually improve my language skills. Take a moment to breathe. Now, think about your own routine. Perhaps you wake up early. Perhaps you enjoy breakfast. Perhaps you take a walk. Perhaps you study English in the evening. English becomes easier when you connect it with familiar experiences. Let's review two important English tenses. The first is the present simple. We use the present simple for routines, habits, and general facts. For example, I drink coffee every morning. She studies English every evening. They walk in the park on weekends. The second is the present continuous. We use it for actions happening around now. I am drinking coffee. She is studying English. They are walking in the park. Listen to the difference. I read every evening. This describes a routine. I am reading now. This describes an action happening now. Another example. He works from home. This describes his regular situation. He is working from home today. This describes his activity today. Let's practice with a short series. I usually wake up at 7. I am waking up early today. I usually walk after breakfast. I am walking through the park this morning. I usually study English in the evening. I am studying English right now. Now listen to a short story. Every morning, Emma wakes up at 7 o'clock. She opens the curtains and enjoys the morning light. She prepares breakfast and drinks a cup of tea. After breakfast, she takes a short walk. English practice is part of her daily routine. Every evening, she spends 30 minutes reading in English. Today, Emma is enjoying a quiet afternoon. She is sitting near a window. She is reading an English book. She is drinking tea. She is learning new words. She feels comfortable and relaxed. Notice how the present simple describes her routine. The present continuous describes what she is doing today. Let's hear two key sentences again. Emma reads in English every evening. Emma is reading in English right now. Excellent. Now, let's enjoy a peaceful story. As you listen, pay attention to the vocabulary. The story takes place in a small village surrounded by green hills. A young woman named Lily lives in a small house near a river. Every morning, Lily walks beside the river. She enjoys the fresh air and the gentle sound of the water. One morning, she decides to explore a new path. The path leads through a quiet forest. Tall trees grow on both sides. Sunlight moves gently through the leaves. Lily walks slowly and looks around. She sees small birds in the branches. She hears water flowing over stones. After several minutes, she discovers a beautiful wooden bridge. The bridge crosses a narrow stream. Lily stops in the middle of the bridge. She looks at the water below. The scene feels peaceful. She takes a deep breath and enjoys the moment. After a while, Lily continues her walk. She follows the path toward a small hill. At the top of the hill, she sees the entire village. The houses look small from above. The river shines in the sunlight. The green hills stretch into the distance. Lily sits on a large stone. She takes a small notebook from her bag. She writes, "Today I discovered a beautiful place." Then she writes, "I want to remember this peaceful morning." She closes her notebook. She watches the clouds move across the sky. After some time, Lily walks home. She feels refreshed. She carries the memory of the peaceful morning with her. Now let's review some vocabulary from the story. Surrounded with something all around you. Gentle, soft, calm, and pleasant. Path, a small way for walking. Branch, a part of a tree that grows from the trunk. Stream, a small river. Discover, to find something new. Distance, the amount of space between two places. Refreshed, feeling renewed and full of energy. Let's practice. The village is surrounded by green hills. The river makes a gentle sound. Lily follows a quiet path. She discovers a wooden bridge. The stream flows under the bridge. The village looks beautiful in the distance. Lily feels refreshed after her walk. Take a comfortable breath. Let the words settle in your mind. Now let's learn useful expressions you can use in everyday English. The first expression is, "I feel like." We use this expression to talk about what we want or what we feel. I feel like taking a walk. I feel like reading a book. I feel like having some tea. I feel like listening to music. Another useful expression is, "I'd rather." We use it to express a preference. I'd rather stay home this evening. I'd rather take a walk. I'd rather read a book. I'd rather have tea. Another expression is, "It depends on." We use it when something changes according to a situation. It depends on the weather. It depends on my schedule. It depends on the time of day. Another useful expression is, "I'm looking forward to." This means you feel excited about something in the future. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to my vacation. I'm looking forward to seeing my friends. I'm looking forward to learning more English. Let's put these expressions into a short story. Tomorrow is Saturday. Daniel has a free day. He thinks about his plans. He says, I feel like taking a long walk. Then he thinks about the weather. It depends on the weather. He checks the forecast. The morning looks beautiful. Daniel smiles. He says, "I'd rather spend the morning outside." Later, he plans to meet his friends. He thinks, "I'm looking forward to seeing them." These expressions are natural and useful. Listen to them one more time. I feel like, I'd rather, it depends on, I'm looking forward to. Pause for a moment. Take a breath. Repeat each expression quietly if you like. Let's move into the past. The past simple helps us talk about completed experiences and events. Here are some examples. I visited the mountains last summer. She enjoyed the trip. They walked along the beach. We watched the sunset. Now listen to a short story in the past simple. Last summer, Daniel traveled to a small coastal town. He arrived in the afternoon. The weather was warm and pleasant. He walked through the town and explored the streets. Small shops filled the main square. Colorful flowers grew beside the houses. Daniel stopped at a cafe. He ordered a cup of coffee and sat outside. He watched people walk through the square. Later, he walked toward the beach. The sun began to set. The sky changed from blue to orange. Daniel sat on the sand and watched the colors. He listened to the waves. He took several photographs. He stayed there until the evening. Then he returned to his hotel. He felt happy about the day. The next morning, he visited a local market. He bought fresh fruit and a small handmade gift. After breakfast, he walked along the coast. The view was beautiful. Daniel enjoyed every moment of his trip. Now let's look at some past tense verbs. Travel, traveled. Arrive, arrived. Walk, walked. Explore, explored. Order, ordered. Watch, watched. Listen, listened. Take, took. Feel, felt. Notice that some verbs are regular and some are irregular. Walk, walked. Watch, watched. Listen, listened. But take, took. Feel, felt. Go, went. See, saw. Let's practice a few sentences. Yesterday, I walked through the park. Last weekend, I visited a beautiful town. Last summer, I traveled to the coast. I took many photographs. I saw a beautiful sunset. I felt relaxed. Now enjoy a longer listening section. Imagine a quiet train journey through the countryside. The train leaves the station early in the morning. The sky is pale blue. Soft sunlight appears above the horizon. You sit beside the window. The train begins to move. The city slowly disappears behind you. Buildings become smaller. Green fields appear. You see farms, trees, rivers, and small villages. The train moves smoothly through the countryside. You watch the landscape change. A group of cows stands in a green field. A small house sits beside a narrow road. A river follows the railway for several miles. You see a bridge in the distance. The train crosses the bridge. The river shines below. You continue watching through the window. After some time, you see a small village. There are colorful houses near the station. Flowers grow beside the platform. A few people wait for the train. The train slows down. It stops for a moment. Then it continues its journey. The countryside becomes more mountainous. The hills grow taller. Trees cover the slopes. Small streams move between the rocks. You take a deep breath. You feel calm. You enjoy the rhythm of the train. You listen to the gentle sound of the wheels. You look through the window. You watch the scenery. You think about the places you might visit one day. The journey continues. Now let's review some vocabulary. Horizon, the line where the land or sea seems to meet the sky. Landscape, the visible features of an area of land. Countryside, rural land outside cities and towns. Platform, the area beside a railway track where passengers wait. Slope, a surface that rises or falls at an angle. Scenery, the natural views around you. Here are some useful sentences. The train moves through the countryside. The landscape changes as the train travels. The river shines in the sunlight. Trees cover the hills. I enjoy watching the scenery. Listen once more to this final sentence. I enjoy watching the scenery.
Now let's practice talking about the future. One common way to talk about future plans is going to. For example, I am going to visit my family. She is going to study tonight. They are going to travel next month. We can also use will. I will call you tomorrow. She will arrive in the afternoon. They will enjoy the trip. Let's listen to a short story. Next month, Sarah is going to visit the mountains. She is going to travel by train. She is going to stay in a small hotel. During her trip, she is going to explore several walking trails. She is going to take photographs. She is going to visit a local market. She is going to try some traditional food. She will spend several peaceful mornings outdoors. She will watch the sun rise. She will read a book in the evenings. She is looking forward to the journey. Now imagine your own future plans. You can use these sentences. I am going to. I will. I am looking forward to. Here are some examples. I am going to learn more English. I'm going to read an English book. I will practice my pronunciation. I will listen to English every day. I am looking forward to making progress. Progress means movement toward improvement. For example, I am making progress in English. My vocabulary is growing. My listening skills are improving. My confidence is growing. Take a moment to appreciate your progress. Every sentence you understand adds another piece to your English. Every word you learn gives you another way to express yourself.
Now let's practice adjectives. Adjectives help us describe people, places, and experiences. Here are some useful adjectives: calm, friendly, curious, patient, creative, beautiful, spacious, cozy, peaceful, wonderful. Let's use them in sentences. She is a calm and patient person. He is friendly and curious. The room is spacious and comfortable. The village is beautiful and peaceful. The cafe has a cozy atmosphere. Atmosphere means the feeling or mood of a place. For example, the cafe has a warm atmosphere. The hotel has a peaceful atmosphere. The village has a friendly atmosphere. Now listen to this description. The small cafe sits on a quiet street. It has large windows and wooden tables. Soft music plays in the background. Warm lights create a cozy atmosphere. Several plants decorate the room. A large bookshelf stands beside the window. The cafe feels peaceful and welcoming. People sit at the tables and enjoy their drinks. Some read books, some write in notebooks, some look through the windows. The whole place feels calm. This type of description is useful for speaking and writing. You can describe your home, your town, a restaurant, a hotel, a park, or a place you visit.
Let's review today's vocabulary. Comfortable, pleasant, and relaxing. Peaceful, calm and quiet. Routine, a regular way of doing things. Focus, give attention to something. Improve, become better. Discover, find something new. Gentle, soft and pleasant. Scenery, the natural views around you. Landscape, the visible features of an area. Atmosphere, the feeling or mood of a place. Progress, movement toward improvement. Cozy, warm, comfortable, and pleasant. Now listen to these sentences. I enjoy a peaceful routine. I focus on improving my English. I discover new words every day. I enjoy beautiful scenery. The cafe has a cozy atmosphere. I am making progress. I feel comfortable when I listen to English. Wonderful! You have reached the final part of today's lesson. You have listened to English vocabulary, grammar, stories, descriptions, and useful expressions. You have practiced the present simple. You have practiced the present continuous. You have reviewed the past simple. You have explored future forms.
You have learned useful everyday expressions. Now take a slow breath. Let your body relax. Think about one new word you learned today. Think about one sentence you enjoyed. Think about one expression you would like to use. English grows through regular exposure. A few minutes of English each day can become a strong learning habit. Listen, read, repeat, practice. Enjoy the process. Your English journey continues one sentence at a time. Thank you for spending this peaceful time learning English. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And whenever you are ready, return for another relaxing English lesson.